Welcome back to Tales from the Vale. We all know Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods, the epic final battle. But have you ever wondered when it truly began? It wasn't with the first clash of swords or the howl of a giant wolf. No, the seeds of destruction were sown much earlier, on a day that started like any other in Asgard. It began with a dream. Baldur, the most beloved of all gods, the Shining One, son of Odin and Frigg, was plagued by nightmares foretelling his own death. A darkness was creeping into his sleep, a premonition that chilled the golden halls of Asgard. His mother, Frigg, was terrified. She couldn't bear the thought of losing her radiant son. So, Frigg set out on a monumental quest. She traveled to all 9 realms, extracting an oath from everything that existed: fire and water, iron and all other metals, stones, earths, trees, sicknesses, poisons, and every beast and bird. She made them all swear they would never harm Baldur. With this done, Asgard breathed a sigh of relief. The gods even made a sport of it, throwing weapons and rocks at Baldur, watching with glee as everything bounced harmlessly off him. He was invincible. But there was one being Frigg overlooked, one tiny, seemingly insignificant thing she thought too young and harmless to ask: the mistletoe. And Loki, the trickster, the god of mischief, knew this. His heart, twisted with envy for Baldur's perfection and popularity, saw an opportunity. Disguising himself as an old woman, he coaxed the secret from Frigg. Then, with a sliver of mistletoe, he approached the blind god Hoder, Baldur's own brother, who stood aside from the games, unable to see to participate. Loki, with his silver tongue, convinced Hoder to join the fun. "Here," Loki said, placing the mistletoe dart in Hoder's hand and guiding his aim. "Honor your brother." Hoder threw it. The twig flew straight and true, piercing Baldur, who fell to the ground, dead. Silence fell upon Asgard. The laughter died, replaced by a wail of anguish that shook the foundations of the cosmos. The brightest light of the gods had been extinguished by a blind brother and a jealous trickster. This was the moment. This was the first domino to fall. This was the day Ragnarok truly began. Thanks for joining us on Tales from the Vale. If you want to hear more stories from beyond, make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.